And
We want to express our appreciation to a few folks. Betty, especially one of our moderators. John, Lisa. Want to really thank you guys for all the effort you put into this year. It's proving to be a good thing. I also want to send a thank you to Bill Mars at Wildlife Technologies for doing the pictures and some of the editing and work that he's done. And we can't forget Mike. We got to thank Mike Russell because he's made this all possible.
hey, yeah, the guy that he was just talking about, the Bill Martz there, took a bunch of quality videos that he's going to upload. I guess at some point, isn't it?
Sometime in the future,
Yeah.
you're gonna have something to watch.
Yeah, real good quality video that he took that he's going to upload on the Deer Pantry page at some point. But now there is enough oats left to go 2 more days.
Yeah, we got 16 bags of oats left, so we're gonna feed them. And that means 2 more days will be live.
Oh,
We may stay 3,
trying to
but
figure out
I
how many
think 2
people
will take care
it
of
doesn't
it.
show.
We've had a good year. Drew was walking on his leg last night. So he's made it, he's fat, he's happy.
Yeah,
A lot of the deer are gone, but we still got a few.
so Drew, he's limping, but he can put pressure on
he's
his.
been putting weight on it.
Yeah.
So he's gonna make it.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
He or she.
He or she.
All right, yeah, so we got a couple more days of feeding left, and then we're pretty much going to shut down the cameras.
We've had a real good season as far as injuries. Drew's the only bad injury. We did lose a couple at the first of the season, but we don't know why. My boy got 5 coyotes, so that took care of some of that problem.
They've been relocated.
Yeah.
They want to know if the deer come here still.
Yeah, the deer do not come. Once the feeding stops, they linger around for a few days,
Yeah.
and then they take off.
Yeah.
They disappear. It's hard to find them.
And you don't see them again until next December. They're
Yeah.
literally gone.
A lot of them have already left, and the ones that are here now are ones that haven't been here all winter. So,
Yeah, so the deer, like I said, in the summertime, you guys don't see a deer here at all, do you?
no.
Yeah, they just go on to their own natural habitat.
Matter of fact, last year I only saw 9 deer all summer. And I'm on the roads all the time.
And that's on the road. Yeah, not here, but
No,
on the
right.
road. Yeah.
No, they go back home where their original homestead.
So yeah, Randy's gonna make a bird feeder for next year, but he may have it ready for this summer.
Yeah, I'll try to get it up.
Yeah,
Another month or two. Once
Yeah.
the ground thaws out, we'll see if we can bury the lines for the cameras and.
yeah, we
be
might,
able to follow
so we
one
might
up.
have the bird feeder going this summer to keep it active on YouTube.
Give you something to watch.
Give you something to watch, and then we'll keep the bird feeder going in one of the pitches for next year.
Yeah.
In case there's no deer around, at least you can watch some birds.
Even though we had a slow start, we still fed out 21 ton this year. Which is the same as last year.
Yeah, less amount of deer, but it's the same amount of oats.
Yeah.
And the past couple weeks, they've been coming later at night.
Yeah, they don't show up until 5, 6 o'clock now. The 2 o'clock feeding means nothing to them.
Right.
No, they come later.
They come when they want to come.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of birds do show up?
Blue jays, chickadees,
Finch.
Finches.
Yeah, a lot of finches, grosbeaks,
Blue jays.
and blue jays, chickadees.
Yeah.
turkeys,
What are them upside down ones that eat upside down?
pileated woodpeckers.
No,
Bat.
no, there's a bird. I can't think of the name of it, but yeah, this.
Ryan, they want to know if you're going to feed the birds. You going to put the food in the feeder? Yeah.
Yes, this is Ryan, my little helper.
Yeah, you've seen Ryan before on camera holding up his Christmas presents and all kinds of other toys and gifts. Now let's see, 2 more days of feeding, so they say thanks for that.
Somebody wants to know if you're going to burn out.
No, I don't think so.
It's too muddy for that.
Do a couple donuts and head home.
Yeah, so I guess the feeders will be pulled up, and the
We're
deer will
waiting
be,
for the grass to grow.
the deer will be long gone. And
Yeah.
who was that?
I don't know if a hay bale would be good for next year.
A hay bale? For what?
The deer.
They eat hay?
No.
No,
I don't think
feed
so.
'em hay.
No, hay is no good for deer. They can't digest that.
No.
No, there's plenty of grass that they'll be able to go eat in the fields. There's
Well,
tons of food around.
lichens and their normal browse, they won't have any problem. They take 6 weeks anyway for their digestive system to convert back to natural food, so it's gonna be at least a month before they get green grass.
And sap's been running for 2 or 3 weeks at least now
Oh,
in the
yeah.
trees, and
Yeah,
10 miles south of here, all the fields are open.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've only got a few inches of snow left in our fields, so.
Yeah, there's plenty of deer around. These ones will move on quickly when they realize there's no more food. So
And like I said, most of them have left.
yeah, there's some
The
bunch of new
original-
ones.
These are the new guys that are just trying to take advantage of the last little bit,
Right. Yeah.
which does give them a boost. I mean, these are a little skinnier, but they're nowhere near like last year.
Yeah.
When these showed up last year, they were emaciated.
Right.
They were in bad shape.
I saw a new one there this morning that was thin, you know, a
Yeah.
little bit thin
Yeah.
compared to the other ones, but you can tell their coat's not the same too. Yeah,
They're
not.
rougher.
Yeah.
They've had a little bit harder life.
So we're hoping to be back next year.
And Drew was here this morning, and so wasn't the white-legged one.
The piebald.
The piebald. We're gonna look for her next year. And I think that'll be like her 10th or
11th or
year.
12th, yeah.
11th or 12th, yeah.
She's been here a long time.
She'll probably be back.
Oh, yeah.
She's an old doe,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, at the website, you can donate anytime. There's still going to be a link on the food pantry website for donations. And once that bird feeder comes online, if it does come online, then there'll be a link and stuff inside of there, just like the regular deer cameras. But I'm trying to. These messages are disappearing within a few seconds on my phone, so it's hard to read everybody's questions, but they disappear fast. Actually, you don't have it on your phone, no.
No, it wouldn't come up on mine.
The what of it?
Right here.
Oops.
There it goes.
Oh yeah, it's going to be behind like 30 seconds on the sound on the YouTube. But
Do you keep records of the deer?
do you keep records?
Well,
Just through pictures and stuff?
just pictures.
Yeah.
It's so hard to sit here and count the deer. There's so many, then they're moving. So I have to take a picture and count it off the picture. But last year there was, I don't know, close to 200 deer here at one time.
Someone wants us to record the eagles, but there's no telling where the nests are.
No.
I mean, if you see them around here, they're coming because of a dead animal or something, but the nest could be a mile away.
Yeah.
They want to know if the turkeys come after the deer are gone.
Yeah.
No, they usually, once the food shuts off, they leave too.
Yeah.
But we do see them in the area. Unlike the deer, you never see
Right.
deer, but
Yeah.
you'll see a turkey around.
The turkey hunters will have a ball. We've got 12 great big toms.
Yeah.
Big, long, 10-inch beards. The turkey hunters will have a good time.
We had just about the same amount of turkeys this year as they did last year, huh? 60, 70 or so.
Yeah, last year was a little more.
Yeah.
This year a little less. Same with the deer, a little less.
They want to know if Richard finds most of the antlers that get shed.
They haven't found any antlers this year.
We
have
haven't
you?
found any this year, but we do look for them. But most of the big bucks lost their antlers before they even showed up this year.
Yeah.
The older ones.
Gotta thank that
Yeah.
William for this too. This
Yeah.
year, something that William Martz donated last week for us. It's a animal call that has hundreds of different animals on it, and we can call in birds with it. We actually used a crow call, and within 30 seconds, we had probably 20 or 30 crows circling around the house here. So that's pretty neat to see. So we're gonna try this out once we get the feeder in, see if we get some other birds to come in with it. And
he has the names, all the birds or whatever, recorded on like an MP3 player of some sort.
Yes, yeah.
And then it plays through that call,
Yeah.
and it attracts the birds.
Yes, and he talked it up like this is one of the best on the market, so we ought to give him a shout out to this Mighty Atom is what it's called.
The unit itself.
Right, the unit itself.
Mighty Atoms?
Mighty Atom. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
And Wildlife Technologies.
Yes. And also shout out to Steve from ATN for donating IR lights for the night scopes also.
And they want to know what you do with the sheds when you find them.
I'm just saving them right now, and when I get time to make something out of them, I may, but right now I'm just collecting them.
Yeah.
They're all around the house here.
Yeah, you can see some sheds hanging here and there.
In the basket.
We didn't find any this year. And I've been out quite a few times looking.
Yeah.
This was the beginning of the year. We only had 2 show up with antlers, and
Right.
we had one there that held on to them till I think the 12th of this month.
The 12th of March, he still had antlers.
Yeah, there wasn't as many big bucks this year as there has been, but hopefully next year we'll get some big ones early on with antlers. We really only had that one or two this year with antlers.
Yeah, and when that 8-pointer dropped there a couple weeks back, I went in a couple times looking. I haven't found them yet.
Yeah.
No.
There could be some around here, but there's still snow too, so
Yeah.
Ryan, they want to know when you're going to drive the Oatmobile.
A couple of years, probably.
in a couple of years you'll be driving it, huh?
Yeah. That'll be his new job.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 11 years.
11 years.
Yeah.
Earlier than that, I think.
You'll be driving it before that.
Oh, yeah. Maybe when you're 11 years old. That's only 5 years away. But I think it'll be sooner than that.
Make a chandelier, somebody said. Yeah, it would take all these would make a big chandelier, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it would be
I would look
A
for
real,
smart.
a real one,
Yeah.
instead of the fake ones that you see.
Yeah,
Right.
made out of plastic.
Yeah. A couple more days of feeding, it's gonna be soft. The ground's gonna be soft, but
Well,
They are talking a little bit of snow tonight and tomorrow, but whatever we are gonna get, it ain't gonna last but a day or two. They're talking 40s and 50s all week.
yeah, we got snow 3 or 4 days ago, and 2 days it was gone. It's
there's,
starting to warm up good now.
there is we're not gonna do another interview. 2 more days of feeding and that's it. But there is gonna be a link on there to another wildlife cam you can go to look at, and eventually there might be a bird cam on here until next December when we start back up again. Hopefully there's more bucks early on. December is the best time to see the bucks, and hopefully we see some big ones next year.
And I really want to thank everybody for the donations. This is the second year in a row that I didn't have to pay for anything. It's starting to pay for itself. And that's good for me.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
It's, well, I guess, is there anything else you guys can think of?
They want to know if you ever relax.
No, I never do.
Nah.
Yeah, don't have time to.
I don't have time to relax. Let's see.
I think that's it. Just see everybody
Yeah,
in
so
December.
that is it. I guess we are gonna sign off now.
And see everybody next December 16th. It's
Just-
only like 9 months away, guys.
I might fire up a little bit early next year just to try to catch some bucks before, but we can't feed until the 16th.
Right.
Yeah. So we got Ryan and Richard and Randy and Miranda and myself are going to sign off now.
Be safe, guys, and God bless.
Bye.
We'll see you later. Bye bye.